Hello everyone. Today I'm doing a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius reading. So that is for air signs. I will include in the description box this tarot deck that I use, the Curious Creatures deck. It's very unique. So I'm just going to dive right in. Let's see what air signs need to know. I'll be honest, as I was doing the pre-shuffle, I had 3 cards come out. We had the Fool, we had the Tower, and we also had 2 of Cups. So let's just see if we get anything out that's going to play off that dynamic, or if that was, I don't know, let's just see. What do air signs need to hear? The High Priestess. Okay. There's definitely a deeper message here about somebody wanting to start over with an aspect of themselves that's very empowered. It's somebody realizing that whatever they have to do to become this more empowered version of themselves is going to take somewhat of a tower moment. I don't think that their whole world's going to come crashing down. Their whole reality isn't going to be, it's going to be different. What I'm getting right away is like almost like health and fitness journey, something about like wellness or diet. Somebody's wanting to embark on a new life, new lifestyle, a new reality. But it's a tower moment in that the old ways have to come crumbling in order to make way for the new ways. And 2 of Cups, that could be something in regards to romance. You could be taking on this endeavor with a partner, or it could just be speaking to choice and balance, you know, being a harmonious emotional decision, something that's in alignment for your higher self and best good. Tell me more about this High Priestess card. Tell me about this empowered feminine energy we have here that follows her intuition. We have Devil energy here, Capricorn. Interesting. Got a couple cards that fell on the floor. We also have Libra energy here. Perfect. So we've got Justice. So again, this is kind of speaking to scales and balance, right? Somebody kind of doing what is right for their soul. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, so somebody is very aware that they've been sort of living a lie, not in such like a dramatic way, but somebody knows they need to be eating healthier. Somebody knows they need to be meditating. Somebody knows they need to be exercising. Someone knows all these things, but they are restricting themselves by not taking the action, by doing the things that bring them into balance. But they know that it's a priority, right? They know that it's important. They want to be truthful to their soul path. 7 of Swords reversed is 7 of Swords upright is like lies and deception, trickery, foolery. But when it's reversed, it's trying to move away from that energy, right? But let's ask about the Devil real quick. The toxicity could just be the habits, right? The old patterns, the old mindsets that need to change. But let's just get a little clarity if there's anything we need to know about this Devil energy. 10 of Pentacles reversed. A very important message that we need to know about this Devil energy is that it's keeping you from your ultimate happiness and abundance. It is what is standing in the way of you having a total wish fulfillment in your life, feeling successful in all areas of your life. It's the limiting factor. So yeah, old toxicity, habits, things that no longer serve you are keeping you from your happiness, and that's what you need to know. Let's ask if there's anything in particular for Gemini. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this could kind of, oh, we got 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so something's coming in amazing for Gemini here. This could mean that if they decide to take on responsibility for their happiness, they will have a new emotional wish fulfillment, and they will have this you know, perfect harmonious relationship. Could be with another person, could be with themselves, but it's a new emotional beginning, and it's extremely abundant and extremely happy and successful. So that is absolutely gorgeous. So let's see, what about Aquarius? Can we get something specifically for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius is that justice energy that came out. We also have the moon reversed. This could kind of be speaking to that high priestess as well. So there's a little bit of denial is kind of what I'm getting here. It's very subtle. It's basically, oh, that's interesting. This is a wolf on this card, and there's like a little crab in the bottom. There could be something significant about a crab. Maybe you really like to eat crab. Maybe you live by the ocean. But there's a call to speak your truth in regards to what you know to be the truth. Don't sweep it under the rug. Empower yourself to be a new version of you that you might have in the past had trouble accepting maybe certain people who lived this lifestyle. So whatever lifestyle you're choosing, whether it's health and wellness, fitness, you know, you might have been that person who said, you know, like kind of not hating on people, but like, you know, when people talk about like their gym, you know, gains or whatever, it's like, oh, or like, oh, this is what I did at the gym today, this, that, whatever. And you're just like internally eye rolling, like, I don't care what you did at the gym today, right? But this is kind of a call for you to be one of those people. So it's kind of like you have to like face your own inner world and what's your own, why you would feel negatively towards people saying those things. Is it because it was triggering you? Is it because you weren't doing those things? These are tough questions you may have to ask yourself in these times in order to kind of help have that sort of tower mindset, not mindset, but being able to shift into a new reality and looking at things through a different perspective in order to embrace a new style of living that serves you best. Libra, Page of Swords reversed. Anything else for Libra that I can get specifically? Ace of Pentacles. So what's so cool about this being an air signs reading is that I've asked specifically about each of these signs that are all air signs to get a little bit more honed into their message. And there's definitely a theme that when I was speaking more broadly in the beginning actually relates to all of these with like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And then we had duplicate cards coming out like Justice. And yeah, so Ace of Pentacles came out here for Libra. So this one is specifically like with work or finance or business. Something about, because we have Page of Swords reversed though. Let's look at the imagery on this. There's hummingbird, a book. Reversed. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of clarity on this. But yeah, I mean, this is, so we had Ace of Cups for Gemini, right? So this could lead you, so for them, it could like really lead into like romantic harmony, right? Romantic with that Two of Cups in the beginning. Ace of Cups, right? Romantic, happy, emotional fulfillment. This one is like, for Libra, it's more business oriented. It's more like you see it in a material sense somehow. This success, the aftershock, the effects of your decision to take care of yourself. I really do think that that's what this message is. There's nothing that's like explicitly said that in this reading, but the cards are supporting what I'm saying. Like they're continuing to build on what I'm already saying. So I think that that's the message, and it's what my intuition is telling me. So I very much go on the intuition that I feel, but also the meaning of the tarot. Tell me a little bit more. I want to have a clear message about this Page of Swords reversed. What does this mean for Libra? So I can make sure I give them a clear and specific message. What does the Page of Swords represent here for the message that Libra needs to hear? The Chariot reversed. I think this is Cancerian energy. Got a black and white cat here and a camel. Yeah. This is the gatekeeper. The Chariot is the Emperor and the Empress ride off in the Chariot together. And with this being reversed, this could also speak to like some sort of family or romantic connection. Since this is the Ace of Pentacles and we had the Ten of Pentacles come out earlier. The Page of Swords reversed with the Chariot reversed. I have a feeling that some of you listening are going to know what this means for you. So for those of you that you already know the message based upon those two cards, that's your message. That's validation for you. When I listen to tarot cards myself, I have those moments where the reader will interpret a card in a certain way. And I'm like, oh no, like, well, yes, but it means something different for me. It may represent a person or something like that. So I feel like for some people, you already know what this means. For others that have no idea what this means, this could just be an expansion on the fact that like you being able to speak your truth and move into that, the narrative that you have to tell yourself, the beginning of being able to tell yourself a new narrative, establishing a new belief system is going to be what is the inhibiting factor to you being able to really achieve these goals and financial success and happiness, perhaps in a partnership or marriage. 1111 on the timer. So I think that that's validation for what I'm saying here. This one's a little bit stickier. This one is, I think, a much more deeply rooted belief system and an old pattern, like we had that double energy come out before. Because what I kind of get with this hummingbird sitting on this swing with these books, and like the red heels and the red dress, it feels like there's a personality here that's perhaps really on the go, really fast moving all the time, flitting, you know, around like a hummingbird, wings flapping at 1,000,000 miles a second, right? Dressed in red heels, presents a very like quick and fast and passionate and maybe sexy even, but it just seems more like confident. But it's like the truth of the situation is that either she is very still because she's seated on a bench here and there's an observing kind of energy. Like when people watch hummingbirds, they're sitting on a bench, right? Or they're watching from their window, or they're trying to be as still as possible, or they're in a costume trying to get a hummingbird to land on them, right? So it's like the truth to this situation is stillness, and there's books. Books, you have to be still to sit and read. It takes you into a different mindset and mentality. And there's like these pages kind of all flying around. It's like somebody is being called to sit and be still and read or listen to internal messages they're being told to be able to move into, you know, the Ace of Pentacles and to have the Chariot become upright. So that's a very interesting message that just came through about that for the hummingbird. It's like you embody a certain energy, but in order to achieve what you're looking to achieve, you have to embrace the stillness is essentially what I'm going to hear, the quietness, the peace that comes from perhaps reading a book or sitting and watching hummingbirds, right? All right, I think that was really interesting. I'm going to leave that one there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe if you have not already. It really helps the channel and helps get the messages out to people that need to hear it most. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time.